Hey, this is Film Buff 80 coming back at you guys. Just giving my opinion about the whole Mac versus PC debate, um, and the whole thing with DRBUK and EMIC and all these main costs, all these guys that are big Mac enthusiasts, and but especially DUK because he's the one that's got me introduced into this whole world of the Mac enthusiast people that are out there. I started watching your DUK for a long time. I'm a personal fan of yours, and you're just a neutral guy. I like that because personally, me, I'm a neutral guy. That's just the way I like debating, and I like seeing both sides of the story. You know what I'm saying? Just the way debates should be done. But some people are more fanboys, and it's natural. It's very natural. And some people might get offended because they're, this and the other operates over the other. But it all comes down to preference. Yes, preference. It's all fun and games. But when the whole thing got a little out of hand, that just really pissed me off. I mean, come on, man, guys. It's just the operating system. It's all fun and games. Just look at an example between me and a coworker of mine. A coworker of mine hates Mac OS 10. He says you can't play any games. He does the whole you can't play any games on thing. But yet he has an iPhone. Me, no. My personal computer is a Mac for the last 2 years, and I just prefer that system myself. But yet I use a Windows-based phone. So it just not that I don't like the iPhone. It is a possibility that I might get an iPhone, but it's just at the moment when the iPhone was out, I didn't really like it. So, and it's still not that impressive. It is impressive because of the OS, and I'm a huge fan of the iPhone. I'm just not blown away by it. Their features are lacking in some senses. So, but in an overall thing, it just comes down to preference, just really preference. So, I mean, it's no big deal. Why do people get all riled up about other operating systems because other people are bashing other operating systems? It's all fun and games. I mean, please don't make it personal. It just doesn't make it fun anymore when it gets personal. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make fun anymore. We're not in the streets. We're not gang members. None of that stuff. This is not what the whole YouTube thing was about. We're just people on a forum or a social site that we just give our opinions, and people could like them or dislike them. But at least give facts to what they are, and have a fun debate, and that's all we ask. And nobody gets hurt in the end. Just things, either people eyes get open, minds get open, and they experience another operating system, and then they choose for themselves which one is better than the other. That's all a debate should be. Is more of an eye opener to another thing that you would have not seen if nobody have debated you to the facts. So that's really what it is. Just open other people's eyes to something else that might be better. If it's not, then whatever. But I'm glad you're back. You're okay. I'm a huge fan, and I hope you still make some videos because you're very interesting to watch. And vice versa. If you decide with me, I'm trying to make myself known because I like the YouTube thing too. So I do video blog when I get the chance. I'm very busy myself. So I mean, like everybody. But so that's about it. Later, guys.